I've been watching the two children in front, and you know, we have to go to Isaiah and be real careful to read the Lord's Word, and then listen to it, to believe it as it is written, to allow it to be applied. And it says, a little child shall lead them. That's not a maybe. And so when they go out to church, that's good. But you know, little ones, they probably can't even understand what they're doing for me this morning. And how the Spirit of God is moving through just seeing them. And we have a lot of different attentions we give, don't we? But then we get all distracted, you know. But then somehow God can get our attention, and this is one way. Well, thank you for being here. You know, we love you. That's just a word. That's just a word. But I told her I love coming to you. I always come out at least a foot and a half up higher than I came in. Sometimes more. And we've been blessed by you over and over. Real quick, because I want to, you know, seed, time is a seed. And we want to plant it well this morning. I don't want to overspeak or underspeak. But we're hoping, and by faith, you know how that works? Which is what you don't see, and what you hope for, that you have not yet seen. Well, anyway, by faith, we are going out October 31st. We have zero money. That's fine. That isn't the issue. But is it obedience? We've asked the Lord, what's your will? And if it's His will, the money will flow right in. It's not an issue. But would you pray for us? And if you want to, we're having a weekly prayer bulletin go out. We need prayer more than anything else. Right now, we only have 385 prayer partners. That's not near enough for what we want to do. Prayer. I'm not talking money. I'm not here to ask for money. We need prayer. What did I just say? If you'll give it, do you know you're planting seed that is most precious? You're going to see a video here of one of our pastors. I get real weepy when I start to talk about what we saw in India in the '08, and we want to go back. God's calling us back now. But you're going to see the pastor at the lead. It's just a 3-minute video, and then Mac is going to speak. 3-minute video, and we, Pastor Kelly, we got 37 pastors who sponsored. But he's my favorite. You're not allowed to have favorites, but I have one. And you'll see why. Yeah, honey.
I just want to clarify, we're not personally sponsoring 37 pastors.
We help. Yeah, we help. We, like you said, we funnel Jesus' money. That's all it is. But we went to his home. Now, right now, they're building a church on top of his house. And that's a long story. We won't get into that. It's not what we're here for today. We got so many buckets to talk about. We have to focus on one today. But, and so, before the service, we were invited into the family in his home, his bedroom. They have two houses, his bedroom and the other room. Two rooms in their house. And we sat on a settee. You tell them, honey, explain what happened.
Well, we were invited for a meal, and you could seat 4 people. And they used the bed as a table. They put all the food on the table. And the pastor, his wife, and his children served us. They did not sit with us, but they served us. They gave us the very best of everything that they had, which was very little, but they gave us their very best. And it was really wonderful.
So you'll see his face. His face will light up this whole room and his family. But now he's a fisher caste, low-caste fisher person. And the first one was converted out of that caste. It's a closed area. There's a brief explanation. Mac will say more. But now God has not only established a Fisher church, where Mac, you were there, weren't you, at their church, and then a new opening has happened. I want to spoil the surprise, so that's all we need to say, right? And then Mac Owen, really, you're not supposed to honor, but boy, he is it. I'm going to embarrass him. He sold his house so he could go to Russia. I'll embarrass him openly. He sold his house so he could go to Russia.